more they fall. Destroy.
What's good, gang?
How y'all feeling?
How y'all feeling?
Y'all feeling
Y'all feeling
good?
gooder?
Like you should.
Like you shoulda?
Are
Are
you
you
feeling
feeling
good?
gooder?
Like you should.
Like you shoulda?
I hope
I
so.
hope so.
Because
Because if you're not,
no
you have
problem.
a problem. Why is it doing this shit again? Alright, I think the echo is gone. I think the echo is gone. Konnichiwa, minasan. Genki desu ka? Ai kawarazu. Zokkouchou desu. Anata wa daijoubu desu? Wie geht's dir? Sind Sie gut? Hast du heute gespielt? Game Playstay. Ka? Game ka? Oh, they dropped a Kali joint. I was wondering why Kali had this nice looking skin. Talking about some free with purchase. Nah, you paid for this shit. Ain't no free with purchase, motherfucker. You paid for that shit. Ain't shit free in this. Alright? What need to be free is all these fucking gods that you didn't release yet. Don't get me started about this damn game. Don't even get me started about this damn game. Again. Do it again. Uh, it says my voice is coming in crisp, right? What about if I turn this thing on? How about that? Daisuki? Anata wa daisuki? Daisuki? I feel like my voice is almost too crisp. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like it's coming in too loud for me? Too crisp? Too crispy. Alright, I don't know who we're actually playing as. But gonna choose Skella for the meantime. Skella. 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 Sila. I guess it's technically pronounced Sila. Of course we build an OP. What other builds would we have if they weren't OP? Well, they did add this agility giant. I feel like we should test it out. See what's good. Yoo-hoo. Why not? Let's see how it works. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, today's the Battlefield 6. Today you can start getting the Battlefield 6 key. So, you know what that means. Let me find somebody's stream real quick. So I can get that key. And we can play Battlefield 6. Also, today's the day the patch for I think COD is active actually. I think if you watch somebody's Battlefield 6 stream for like 30 minutes, you get the beta key, early access beta key. Yep, just watch for 30 minutes. Nice. So maybe today we'll play some Battlefield 6. We should play zombies today because today's the Call of Duty patch, and the new map should be out. Speaking of that. Post this to the Discord. Yes, of course, send it now. When else would I want you to send that message? Hmm? Hmm? Buddy was cooked. Yeah, Boots is cooked, man. Oh, word? Already on it. Oh, word? They can clean that up.
Brilliant! Absolutely smashing!
Oh, I used the relic? Wait. Why is my relic key shift? It definitely wasn't shift before. Did I move that? I don't think I moved that because I accidentally pressed shift a second ago. And that relic looks like it has a quick cooldown. If I wasn't tripping. Unless it has a delay on when you can use it.
Your foe has been conquered.
I'm just throwing stuff out there, see if it sticks. Throw it at the wall and see if it sticks. I didn't mean to throw that, actually. Just back on up. Back up. I'm missing like shit. Get off of them. Why does it sound like Capri's right when she does that? I think Artemis actually just saved Hoyi from getting that damage. Oh, word.
Killing spree.
Oh, so that's what it is. Yeah, okay, so that jump thing. I wasn't sure. So you can use that every 10 seconds? Is that OP?
They have brought us great
Passive? It has a passive? For ranged gods, your projectiles travel 40% faster. So is that why I think I'm missing? No, they travel 40% faster. Your basic attacks will lunge forward if an enemy is slightly outside of your basic attack range. Just ignore it if you're strafing or backpedaling. That's cool for melee gods. Why this nigga staying behind me? I get out the way and then he still got behind me. That's actually kind of cool. I know I saw there was a new relic. Like I said, the anti-heal thing. It's a little weird in my opinion. Oh, and there's a free mouse. Free mouse actually works. I need to do something about that video with the complaints I was talking about. I need to figure out when that stream was again. I don't remember where that... I think I might have wrote it down. About the things I would change about this game. So that, in case in the future if they do add some of those things, I can go back and talk about. Damn, she actually just cooked me. 800 damage for that one hit. Okay. Not really paying attention, but alright. Alright, respect. Boys lost their mind for a second. If they was gonna lock me down like that. Nah, bruh. We can get up out of here. Oh, that's the whole use joint. Did she take damage for that? She did. Okay, alright. That's cool. I didn't know she takes damage if she leaves. That's kind of cool. So they travel 40% faster. That's actually really good. I guess a random passive for the item. With the cooldown being 10 seconds, I'm sure they're going to increase the cooldown at some point.
An enemy has been slain.
Absolutely smashing. You heard, Scala. Absolutely smashing. Oh wait, I have the move. I thought about it too late. Had I actually thought about that sooner, I probably could have used it a little bit earlier on.
You can only rely on your own strength.
You can only rely
Foe has
on
been
your own
conquered.
strength. So he says anyway.
An enemy has been slain.
And you can just use that. Oh my goodness. Skeleton's evade distance is going to increase like crazy.
Even when outnumbered, you will not. They should be.
Yeah, I actually get locked in. I might be doing something outrageous with her in a little bit.
An enemy has been slain.
I might be moving like crazy. Moving like Jagger. Is that the Flash? No, it's Skella. I missed like shit.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
An enemy has been slain.
Brilliant.
I hate when people leave though.
Beware your killing spree.
Hopefully Nemesis comes back. But if she's getting cooked. No, she's only 0-2. So I don't know. Need this. Need that.
I'm
At the base real quick. Go back to race. Go back to our base. Go back to the base. The base who? Oh yeah, they did say they changed the stuff. I'm glad it finally says. Spend the coins, whatever. They need to fix this still. It fixes at the end, but it's too late in my opinion. I'm glad it fixes the autocorrect still. But I feel like that's not supposed to be what's happening. I think what's happening is somebody wrote in the code if caps then you know what I'm saying, make everything lowercase. Which is fine, I guess. If you don't really care about if people are I mean, the people don't compare complain about correct syntax. Or correct capitalization, I should say. It doesn't matter, but if they do, then I wasn't doing shit in that matchup. Where's the usual options I have? Skella?
Get ready
Come
for some hands-on adventure.
Skella? Somebody else didn't choose. I see. Okay. Okay. Skella again.
Get ready for some hands-on adventure.
Minions have spawned.
Greetings, little one. May you find peace within this world. I grant you my most powerful blessing of fortune.
Minions have reached your portal.
Gonna go with this agility relic again. This shit was actually seemed like it was doing a little something. At least movement wise. It's getting around a little bit.
Your control of mana is quite astounding.
Absolutely smashing.
They made it so I can't spam the join anymore. Before I was spamming like 4 times. They made it so you can only do it twice now, I think. I don't really have any initiators. Maybe I shouldn't have chose Skella. Chose somebody else, maybe. The Kali's an initiator, but she's trying holding back. You know what I mean?
Cancel that. Whoopsie.
It says Buddy's mic is going off, but I don't hear him saying anything, so maybe he's got a fan on or something in the background. That's how it be with my giant. I hit him with both, right? Yeah, they hit him with both. Just didn't do any damage. That's Capri's mic that's going off. Okay. Almost had me there. Guess he was aiming for the Minotaur. Almost had me there. still got killed. Well, he got sniped. I guess there was no stopping that. Oh, he used it. I thought it didn't press it.
Can't let a good
I
borrowing
thought I
session
did not
end due to
press it.
fatigue, can we?
Allow me.
An enemy has been slain. They have brought us great shame.
Come on, man. I can't do it, man. I can't be just launching with attacks. I can't do that. I need to see somebody else doing something. This ain't right. That ain't right.
Bro, what is? But he said that ain't right.
No, friggin' alright. I ain't gotta go out here and do that. Fuck that. Fuck. What the fuck?
What is Buddy even saying, bro?
Smashing your ass in trouble, you about to die. You do that
Bro.
same.
Nothing, bro? Not a single thing I could fucking evade from? Every single attack was blocking my evade? Since when? This Hoyi's joint block you from evading? No, right? First, oh, so you get slowed. Okay. So maybe the slow may does it slow? No, because I feel like you can get out of Hades and Poseidon's trying. I know you can definitely get out of Poseidon. Can you get out of Hades Ultimate? I think so.
An enemy has been slain.
He got too aggressive.
Well, it looks like we don't have much we can do.
Whoops. Thought he was gonna run to the right. Almost had him.
You know, we motherfucker, who ain't trying to be here. Just had to solve it out.
Ally has been slain.
Is Ganesh controller die or something? His game freezing up or something?
Your foe has been conquered.
Yeah, I'm motherfucker, it's the lead. I'm the lead. It's not in the state.
Best
My blessing with you. I'm moving on.
An enemy has been slain.
So I keep calling niggas back. Probably throwing out some speedy basic attacks. Got the hasty joints. Oh my goodness, Afro putting in some damage. I was hoping he was going to kill me in that whole process. Go ahead and use that to hurry up and get away a little bit farther.
And only rely on your own strength.
Whoopsie!
I'm gonna play just like y'all playing. Y'all don't really want to play. I'm gonna play like y'all playing. Period. A part of that you ain't understanding.
What you talking about, Willis?
Whatever, whoever out here that's doing what they doing. It ain't about shit. Playing just like you playing. You don't want to attack, I don't want to attack neither.
Hey, it's all everybody on the same page.
I guess we is.
I don't know what buddy's talking about.
I don't understand.
They have brought us great pain.
My blessing to you. Mana restores
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Smashing!
Absolutely. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. Bro, now you bait? Couldn't even see what the message was that said, why couldn't he bait? Whoops. Well, you thought I was gonna leave that for him? I'm leaving that shit for you? You're on the enemy squad.
Oh, good.
Oh, fuck with you.
Now I have your attention.
Oh, Leon? Thanks for the follow. Leon Wu. Leon Wu. Thanks for the follow. Gang. Mother-loving gang. How you feeling?
Yeah, you're killing.
blessing to you.
Wasn't moving fast enough. Oh my goodness.
Your foe has been
Absolutely smashing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
conquered.
smashing.
Never fall.
Absolutely smashing. Absolutely smashing. Absolutely smashing. You are absolutely smashing.
Beware your killing spree. Only rely on your own
Come on. Oh my goodness. Why was it so delayed on the movement? Can I not use this right away in combat? No, it doesn't say you're blocked from using it right away. Whoops, didn't mean to use it just now. I was like pressing it while still on the depth screen, not on. Didn't realize I was going to spawn the same second I was pressing the button. Excuse me.
Mana restores you.
Ouchies. But he did a number just now. Absolutely smashing. You are absolutely smashing.
Unlinked. I come to you.
An enemy has been slain.
Brilliant.
You're electric. You're electric.
The enemy has 50 tickets remaining.
Ad break incoming. In about 3 minutes. Oh jeez. It's the fact that she's bullshit and just getting health. What is her lifesteal capacity currently at? She doesn't have any lifesteal items. Not a single item. Her lifesteal is going through the charts from her regular abilities then. She has no lifesteal items? Or her passive. No, her starter items are her lifesteal items. But that's it. She's only getting 15% from items. Yeah, they shouldn't have let that Minotaur and that
Valiant warrior.
fucking whole row of minions I just let in there. That was a terrible idea.
Balance has been restored.
Victory.
Grab some gear. We did great. Some gear. We did great.
Grab some gear. We did great. Did I have fun in that match? Don't know. However, I feel like Kali had some fun. She only had 15%. What was her self-healing at? 6,700? It wasn't that much, but I mean, it was still more than I felt self-healing. I still haven't even played the other game I got a stream key for. What was that game called? I got a stream key for what is it? Fate Trigger. The map looks huge on that joint though. In terms of Battle Royale type of map, that joint's huge. That's what she said. But nah, no Diddy. The map legitimately is huge.
I'm gonna call you right now. I ain't fucking playing tank. It's been fucking 6 games in a row. I ain't fucking playing tank, bro.
Did I not get this? I guess I haven't gotten this yet. Where's the other joint? Well, you said I'm not playing the tank. Is this the guy who chose Skella? I think I'm gonna choose Neef. Ghostbusters. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. That was only half a bowl. That's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna try the agility relic with Neef. See how it goes, actually. I need to set up Neef's actual build order.
Minions have spawned.
Good movement, Skella.
Minions have reached your fortress.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job, boo.
Your foe has been conquered. Double kill.
Oh, word. That was going off.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna two things are gonna change about the relic. Is that they're gonna increase the cooldown of how often you can do that jump, and then they're probably gonna increase or reduce the distance you get or speed you get from the speed you get from your basic attack range. Right? Is it range? No, it's
Brought us great
speed.
shame.
Your projectiles travel 40% faster. Yeah, it's gonna be the speed. Watch. I think we should probably go for crit immediately. I don't really have anybody super tanky, so we don't really need to worry about. Yeah, because Vulcan isn't I'm sorry, Finver isn't going crazy with the what's that shit called? With the items. So
Beware your killing spree. You can only rely on your own strength.
he's like, I'm actually punching that man. Slowly but surely. Barely have any items, just punching you with just speed. Just attack speed, that's all. Oh my. Let me get up out of here. Keep thinking the damn thing's gonna buy the items for itself. That's not gonna happen. I have to do it manually. Manually. Oh, after this match, I need to put my clothes in the jar.
An enemy has been slain. Your foe has been conquered. Beware your killing spree. Your allies must respect your power. Stay focused on the mission.
Almost had me right there. Oh, I should have used healing. I should have healed myself. If I healed myself, I would have been alright. I think I would have been okay. If I healed in that moment, I think I would have been okay. Says secure boot is a requirement for Battlefield 6 open beta. I should have got close. I thought he was going to get the kill, honestly. Oh, he's fucking him up.
They have brought us great shame.
Sorry.
Stay focused.
Did Anubis live? Anubis did live. That's actually really disappointing. Very disappointing.
Their morale has been utterly stamped out. Even when outnumbered, you will never fall.
They can't get away now. Me and Cupid on the scene. Woo! Smite! Smite! We might be playing Battlefield 6 later, though. We're trying to get the open beta key. We're watching somebody stream for like 30 minutes. But you know, Twitch be like taking 2 hours to finally give you the drop. I should have been doing this earlier when I wasn't playing. Or wasn't streaming. Smite. Smite. But yeah, we're getting it on Smite in the meantime. I think I only played one actual duel of Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday or last night. Probably like 2 in the morning after I started trimming down a video. Or clipping a video, I should say. Not even trimming down for real. The variety. Guaranteed. So much variety in 1 week. Oh my goodness. I mean, they were hungry for it, but they didn't get the Minotaur anyway. And that's all I wanted. My death is not the same value of a Minotaur. Actually. Dude. And I feel like we should get lifesteal. Oh, this is that new one they added, right?
An enemy has been slain.
So they added a new relic. It's not a speed relic like the Boots Giant or the Speed Giant from Smite 1, but it's it gives you a leap forward, and not even a leap for real. I can't even call it a leap. I don't know if you noticed what Anubis did, but I have it too. I'll use it a little bit whenever it's actually time. But the cooldown for it is 10 seconds, so that's kind of cool. And it has 2 passives. It increases projectile speed. I want to say basic attack projectile speed, just in general. So it's not just basic attacks. All right, 40% faster, and then melee. You'll lunge a little bit forward with your melee. Basic attack if they're outside of your range, just slightly outside. They can't be done if you're like strafing or backpedaling. I might have gotten him killed. I don't know why I couldn't hit that.
An enemy has been slain. Even when outnumbered, you will never should be well.
I'm not doing 1,000 yet. Always kill Hercules. Always. Get rid of that motherfucker. Get rid of that motherfucker. We don't need Hercules around here.
They have brought us great shame.
Vulcan was being extra tanky early. Fenrir is playing tanky also. So that's what we'll do. Second match. Third match? Third match. But I'm a little rusty, it seems. But I was playing Skella, so it was a little bit different. I was able to use it a little more often, I felt like, than I have in this matchup. But anywho, it's only a 10-second cooldown. But that's the giant.
Even when outnumbered, you will never fall.
Nah, bruv.
Has been slain.
Saw that coming. Leave me alone! Oh, you can do it in any direction. Mmm. Now that's interesting. I didn't know that. That permanent part of the lineup. Yeah. The agility. Yeah. That is their new addition, they say. So they say. They added, I think, like 3 new items. I want to say that Grimoire book is one of them. Yeah, you could be right outside and try to keep yourself alive, but not in this case, buddy. He got killed. He should have just left, bruv. Why didn't he just leave? I thought he was leaving, but he just stuck around to get killed. Or was he recalling, maybe? Maybe he was recalling. I hope he was recalling if that was the case. Well, he should have known that was going to happen. He was sticking around too close. Too blocking close. Oh my goodness, Anubis is cooking. Your lineup. It might be. It might be. I don't know yet. We're just testing it out for a couple matches, or a few matches, I'll say. See if it's worth it. I think it might be a worthy choice, depending on the matchup. Because I usually, excuse me, I usually go just straight beads. Because I don't use Aegis. Aegis is really difficult to justify getting, in my opinion. Because every time you try to use, I mean, when you use Aegis, it's not like you can move faster. You can't do shit. You're invulnerable. But if they hunting that ass down, they hunting that ass down. So you're getting killed out the way. At least with beads, you could, you know what I'm saying? Get up out the stun and shit. You could bead out of anything. You know what I mean? Except for that tick damage. So really, that's really where Aegis comes in. That tick damage and fucking when niggas item effects are kicking in. Your ass is grass. Shitty boo boo. Shitty boo boo. You are somebody's lunch. They are taking you out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Oh, also, right? I printed a new bookmark. Printed another bookmark. Of course, we printed another bookmark because, you know, what else would we be doing with our time, right? Besides print bookmarks. And this one's anime themed. There's 2 slight issues with it. Hold on, let me turn this up a lot.
Select your god.
There are 2 slight issues with it. So, okay, I can turn this back off so it's not showing a double screen. Printing bookmarks, baking bread, playing Yu-Gi-Oh, cooking food, walking dogs, trying to stay healthy, learning Japanese. So, well, actually, I guess it was 3 things. I don't know why not even the print lines, but it's like, well, I did take it off the plate. No, it was face down like this. So I don't know why this is like this. It may have started to cool, but it's been humid lately, and I haven't I've been using my Cool Mist humidifier also. Because the room has been really dry, and dry and hot as shit. It's been working to help use the fan in tandem to cool the room a little bit. But I say that. And we almost got DC, by the way. Or deserter, I should say. But we're not getting it. But you're supposed to use a dehydrator on the filament for the 3D printer if the filament has too much moisture. Now, you really don't want to have the printer in a room that's going to be slightly humid at all. Honestly, the printer shouldn't be in this room because it's the hottest room in the house for. But it said it was around like 44% humidity content in terms of printer. It has like a sensor on the ones I have currently out in the device, and so it kind of reads the humidity of the fucking air inside there, so the you know whether the filament needs to be dried or not. Now, if you're gonna dry the filament, it takes like it could be like anywhere from like 6 to 12 hours depending on the filament. So if you're gonna be using a lot of filament, or you're gonna be making something real nice, you might want to be focused on getting that shit done. But me, if it's just for me and I'm just bullshitting around, unless it's like some serious project, I don't really care. Like, this is just somebody's print file. Like, until I start like building my own models, sorry, not modules, this isn't coding, building my own models on in Blender or something, I don't think we'll be doing shit just yet. We'll be caring too much. Now, if it was like something like the Lego box, if those were messed up or something, I might be upset. But I think everything else has been pretty good so far. But this only like, so it printed face down, and for some reason it like warped a little bit going up. I don't know why. It could have been too hot inside the printer. I don't remember if I left the door open.
An ally.
You're supposed to leave it a little bit warm. I mean, leave the door open a little bit so that it can cool slightly. What's the biggest thing you're printing?
An ally has left the game.
These Lego boxes. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if this is the biggest thing. I don't know if that would be considered as the biggest thing. This is a controller stand. We actually printed one that's like the size of the Lego giant. My brother has it. It glows in the dark. I don't know. I think everything else has been relatively small.
Your foe has been conquered.
I think. Outside of those, obviously, those trays and whatnot, but those were printed in parts, so. Have I not printed anything actually large? I did print something that was a little bit, I was hoping it was going to be big, but it ended up being small, so it wasn't what I wanted. 2 issues. Like I said, that corner, you see how it's like that? I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's oof, doesn't look like it's focusing.
Minions have reached your portal.
It's not focusing on the corner. Alright. And then there's yeah, you can see that. There's some lines right here. I don't know if this is from the person's print file. I'm gonna have to check back to see if looks like our team surrendered. I'm gonna have to check back and see what's good. Like 2 Bamas on our team just like already quit. So I don't know what was up with that. Like they quit like right away. And then yeah, there's that. Is that plastic? Yeah, it's plastic filament. So you know things can go wrong with PLA. Well, things can go wrong with any filament. Somebody getting cooked. He said share build. Bro, what? Niggas is only 2-0. 2-0. 2 and 0, 2 and O. Why do we say O when O is a letter in not a number? So why don't we say 2 and 0? But yeah. So it's weird because the rest of this is smooth, right? All the lines, there's no spacing. But this one spot right here has, like, it was like smushed almost. Like it didn't even really print right there. So I don't know what went wrong in the maybe splicing of it. I'll probably have to double back. Or I can check the video and see what happened. Like I said, this is just for me. I don't give a damn. I don't know why it's like this on the back. See that? This is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know why it looks like that on the back. Like it got scratched up. It was in my journal, so I'm not really sure why it got scratched. Am I gonna redo it? Probably not. I don't like printing things that have multiple colors because that causes more filament waste, and it's plastic. So I really want to cut down on as much filament waste as possible. But then there's just sometimes there's a little bit of stuff like this that I like to do. But this wasn't that much. Like I checked the file beforehand to see how much waste there would be, and it was like minuscule. So, and I collect all of it because at some point I'll get a recycler so I can recycle the old filament into a new roll and use that to print until I can no longer use it. So, but in stuff like this, you could break this down and crush it and turn it into new filament rolls. So, reuse, recycle, repurpose. Got ads, motherfucker. Where's the option at again? Because like how Twitch is trying to act because I'm streaming that act like because I'm streaming that I can't get I can't fucking what am I trying to say? Because I'm streaming that I can't get the drop for watching somebody stream. That's what it feels like right now. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. You understand me? How do I? There's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. I know you see me. I know you see me. You need one of those technical difficulty signs. Yeah, right. I could print one of those. Put it up. Or do a technical difficulty joint, digital joint, and like pop that joint out. That's why people have mixers. I understand now. When you have shit like that, you just click it. But yeah, I don't know if you get this reference, but this is a Demon Slayer reference. That's Nesco. This is what's his face? This is Tanjiro. This is also Tanjiro. This is what's his name? What's yellow cuz? Oh shit. I obviously don't watch Demon Slayer. It's been a couple years now. What is his name? Sensu? I don't remember. I can't remember his name either. Damn, what the fuck is his name? What is Borg? Zensu? Is that right? Was that right? Or are you just saying what I said? I like this though. This is kind of cool. That's the only reason I printed it. I have like 4 or 5 bookmarks at this point. There's like 4 or 5 bookmarks, I think. I think rolling around here. I think at this point we have about 4 or 5 rolling around. I know you seen Inosuke. I no su ke Inosuke. This goes back to that. This shit don't sound like what it says. What did I say? Bookmarks. We had a drawer with bookmarks in it, but I had started putting bookmarks in actual books, not finishing those books. Let me see. I know you see me. Once again, terrible English handwriting. Look at that. Woo! With one of these, holds a page and stick a finger. You know, because I hate shit like this, where there's a new paragraph almost halfway down the page. I'll read down there. I want to start reading that all over again. I do not want to be reading that all over again. And also, I got the hey, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You know what I mean? This one has a very small issue here with one of the print lines, where like like the filament must have been drying a little bit, but it's okay. It's just right in the hog, like H and O. The G a little bit, but it's all good. The rest of it is good. It's clean. It's clean. Yeah. I like the texture feel from the print plate. Some people get like the smooth one so it doesn't have this texture print on the back. But I like that. That's good. That's good shit. Obviously, I've gotten distracted again. I know you see me. I'm missing like 3 bookmarks. I don't know what books they're in. Oh, wait. Do I know what books they're in? One book, a mask. It's the damn bookmark. Do you ever use a little clips that point to the sentence you were reading? Yeah, sometimes. It just depends on the book. I did in that fascism book. Um, but I try to avoid, well, until I printed that bookmark, I've tried to avoid reading up to a certain point in the book so that I wouldn't run into that issue. What did I do with the other bookmarks? Did I give one away? I might have given one away actually. I don't know where. You can randomly tell that I read books. So I used a manual. I don't even know what the fuck this is for, but I used a manual for something. Oh, an SSD card. All right, I mean for an SSD for my computer, I guess. This is why you need to finish your books, people. You're going crazy. You need to finish those goddamn books. Just read them. And only read the books. Only read those books. Only read those fucking books. I have no idea where the other bookmarks are. Well, I printed, let's see here. I printed a bookmark that was it was cool. It said 2025 on it and had a snake on it because the year of the snake for the Chinese lunar year. It's the year of the snake. It was in white and it had bold writing, and then it was essentially not transparent. I didn't use transparent filament, but it wasn't filled in all the way, so it wasn't just like white background. It was like 2025 with like the spaces in the middle. I don't know if that makes sense, but kind of how like the mic is, where it has the space in between shit. It was like that. Opaque? Nah. I don't think that's the word out. Where did I put this in? Never mind. Not opaque. Not opaque. Not opaque. Never mind. But he uses a different bookmark for every book, like shit. One book's got a receipt, one's got a mask, one's got a manual for a random PC part, one's got an actual bookmark, one's got the Hogwarts sign. One is the thumb pointing to the pointer finger. Sorry, not the thumb, the pointer finger. And I have the one's got another book shoved in it. Exactly. Exactly. Now you're on to it. You know, you gotta have those books within books, of course. Of course, you know. Oh yeah, we also have this. I don't know if you can read this. One ring to save them all. You know? I may not be a big fan here or something, you know what I mean? Stories are cool. I didn't read the books. Movies are good though. Long like shit. Movies are good though. But what this even means, right? Shouldn't be that gold. Yeah, it should be gold. But I'm not. I didn't have gold filament, so it wasn't happening. But I did have yellow. I did have orange. Or do have. Let me say, not say did have. But you know, you can stick your finger in it. That's what she said. But you know what I mean? That's kind of cool. Closer than black. Yeah, but you know, I like everything in black. I just wanted one of these types. I didn't care that what color it was. Because the reference for me doesn't mean anything. This ain't the ring to save them all. This is the ring to end them all. But yeah. You don't save this in no book like shit. I feel like I had one more in here somewhere. Looking for a bookmark and I found an SD card. Alright. Random issue. Actually, speaking of that, because why the fuck did I have a floating SD card in here? Oh nah. And this one actually has a fucking SD card in it. What the fuck? Did the other one open? Something? I had a case in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the one I threw in there the other day. Because this is just a holder. That's what I thought this was. Oh, where's the case? Where's the case, homie? And this is the other SD card. Okay. Okay. You're gonna find a bunch of stuff you haven't seen in weeks. This is why I try not to own a lot of stuff. Because shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? But then you have shit like this. Fucking you know, every fucking micro SD card you get comes with a fucking XD transporter like shit. This is a 1 GB SD card? Hey yo, get the fuck out of here. I don't even have this. What phone came with this? Like, what gave me a 1 GB SD card? You ain't buying that off the fucking shelf, bruh. Nigga, what? 1 GB? Moving will make you realize how much stuff you know. Literally. And that's why, like, because I've moved, what, 3 or 4 times? I legitimately, I want to say I'm a minimalist, but I do have stuff, but it's very minimal. The most things I have is tech. In books, of course. Like shit. Why do I have a 1 GB? Bro, I need to see what's on here. I don't think there's anything on there though. 1 GB SD cards annoy me just like a 1 GB fucking USB drives. That shit blows the shit out of me. I'm like, what the fuck? There's nothing this day and age that is 1 GB. Ain't nobody doing shit with no damn 1 GB drive. This shit is annoying. Like this shit. This shit is 1 GB. Do not fuck with no shit like that. But actually, I think I'll throw this in there too. You know, might as well. Keep these things protected. Actually, I'll throw this in there too. Well, I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? This might as well be an IRL stream. Like shit. It's annoying you, but having a whole bag of them, yeah, it's literally pissing me off. Like as I'm just putting them in here, I'm like, bro, this is I gotta give a couple of these away or something. But you know, the moment you get rid of the techie stuff, that's when you need that shit. Well, I guess anything, but that's when you start feeling like you need that shit. But yeah, books, I'll never give away. I'll always have more books than I do clothes. It might not be true. It might be like even actually. No. I have too many shirts at this point. All these fucking graphic tees and shit. Well, this is a German one, but all like the alcohol graphic tees I get from mom's work. I bought a mouse. Bought another mouse, right? For you can't have too much clothes. Nah, you can have too much clothes. That's a very woman comment of you to make. I bought a mouse, a travel mouse, because I used my what was my travel mouse a while ago. Became my streaming computer's mouse. And I was like, I never did replace the mouse that was in my laptop bag. So, this shit, look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit, bro. I'm getting tired of shit. Look at like this. Listen to use this joint yesterday just to test it out. Look at this. But the size, though, not even how fucking basic it is. It don't even matter. Because I'm not really going to play games on my laptop. My laptop is like 10 years old at this point. It's not worthy of playing games on, in my opinion. It is not worthy. Like I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can play I can always play StarCraft. That's for sure. Playing Smite, I couldn't do that anymore. Well, I could do that, but I deleted that a long time ago. What's crazy is I was looking through some files yesterday, and I found the launcher, the OG Smite launcher stuff in a file still on my computer. I was like, get that shit out of here, bro. Maybe you're traveling, you needed a fix. Maybe. Just a Wii fix. That's what I got the Switch for. The Switch I don't play. You know what I'm saying? With the you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh shit, I fucking put the bag away and I didn't put the SD card back. I feel like there's ads going on again. Right. SD card. Oh, this is the other one. Okay. No, I was tripping. I did put the right SD card back. Also, in the meantime, since we ain't playing no games currently, it's funny that we still haven't earned the fucking Twitch drop as of yet. I don't know why it's not letting me do this other option like it was letting me do the other day. Like the other day, I was able to pull up the menu and it just fucking it says I'm 50%. Bro, this shit legit says I'm 50% to stop it. Stop doing shit. It says I'm 50% to getting the fucking drop reward for fucking Battlefield. This fucking stream has been running in the background for like an hour now. I'm not fucking halfway through. I'm not 15 minutes through. I've seen more than 15 minutes at this point. How do I... Are they lying to me? Like, I don't really understand what they meant by this then. I'm confused. Is it? Oh, I see why now. Okay. Now I see why I couldn't do it from the other day. Now it makes sense. Now it makes actual sense. If it don't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Do you hear me? As much as I don't want to, I would. Now, let me ask you something. Do you remember what the Japanese word of the other day was? There's an eyelash. Yes, I got it. Whew. That could have got dangerous. Do you remember? Oh man, somehow I've messed up. It's probably from it being in my bag. It's got torn up a little bit. The leather's got messed up a little bit. Oh, the fake leather? No, leather. It's leather. Do you remember what the Japanese word from the other day was? Let's see if this thing even turns on. I haven't used it in like a month. You did like 3. Oh, you right. Do you remember any of the words from the other day? And charge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what you call magic. That would have had your ass burned at the stake 200 years ago, 300 years ago. Shit. Like sheet. Maybe it was longer than that. 600 years ago. Also, 20 aura game. Oh, word. Oh, word. Fantastic and nostalgic. Now, what was it in Japanese? Well, Natsukashi. Was Natsukashi one of them? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Fantastic is definitely one of the ones I was thinking of. Was Natsukashi one of the other ones? Do you remember what the words are? What the words are? Do you remember what the words are? Natsukashi-ne. Natsukashi-ne. Natsukashi. I need to read another book so I can use this fucking shit. You can't ask me that. Damn. That's cheating? That's cheating? My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do the same rules apply? Bro, why haven't I gotten this fucking shit? Fucking comical. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? I almost grabbed my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from downstairs the other day. I was in BJ's yesterday. And I don't know how to spell anything in Japanese. It's all good. You ain't got to spell it in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? How would I ask you about a Japanese word? How did I ask you to say it in kanji? Or to type it in kanji? Dang, what am I asking? What am I asking? How dare you ask something so outlandish? What you mean reconnect? Why am I reconnecting it? Is it going through or not? Take my monies. I said, take my monies already. Please. Take my monies. Did I get the Twitch drop? No. How dare you? Those damn ads. How dare you? know why it's messing with me like this. The giant's literally trolling me. Literally trolling. Getting me with the loading loop. How dare you? I just want to play the game. Why is this shit? Did it still? Does this still count? Like, Smite? Halo? Nah, not even games themselves. Not even games themselves. You know what I'm saying? Bro, are you gonna show me the fucking info or not? Are you trolling me or trolling me? Because right now it seems like you're trolling me. Show me the monies. I said, show it to me. Show me the monies. Show them to me. Nigga, what? Why didn't you take my decimal point? Gang, mother-loving gang. But why didn't it do the, it didn't do any of the shit? It didn't do any of the shite. None of the shite. But the success has finally happened. Gang, mother-loving gang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? It should have done the fucking alerts. Why were there no alerts? This is what it should have done. Does it not do one for gifts? Ooh. Ooh. Does it not do one for gifts? Like, am I being trolled? I feel like I'm being trolled here. There's definitely one on the other screen. So why doesn't it do it on this screen? This is the same shit. Because that was not the sound effect.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, good. Host. Oh, good. Now I have your attention.
But the alert never happened. I heard the sound effect of monies, but no alert. I don't know why. Because it's supposed to show up on screen. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's because it's a gifted one and not a regular track. So it's not saying it on screen, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Congratulations. I guess I was asking something outrageous. You know what I mean? Something a little outrageous here. Now, the real question is, do I remember what those words are, right? Obviously, we know what nostalgic is. Natsukashi ne. Natsukashi. Natsukashi. Nostalgic. And the ne softens it up. So if you just say Natsukashi. Alright. Natsukashi ne. Natsukashi ne. Natsukashi ne. Natsukashi ne. Natsukashi ne. Subarashi. 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 Alright, sorry. The page was scrolling. Subarashi. 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 Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Also, does it seem like the mic is cutting me out at all today? I feel like it did for a moment earlier, but not as much since I tweaked some more settings, maybe? I don't know. Could be tripping. Doing octaves again. Natsukashi! Nah! Yeah, for sure. We gotta keep practicing. You know what I'm saying? Our voice keeps cracking during those, so we need to we just need to get better. We need to practice more. You need more practice. More practice. You need more. But I already do so much. You need more. How? It did it a few times. Oh, word? I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed then. Then it didn't work. Oh, unless you mean my voice cracking. I'm sorry, my brain be moving fast. But you also could be talking about it cutting out my mic. They don't love me. They don't love me no more. They don't love me no more. We got nostalgic. Sorry. Obviously, always get distracted. We got nostalgic. Ooh. We finally have the key. The access key. Now, the real question is, can I get logged into my my EA account? Well, I probably should use my other account actually. I don't like that you're sending an email. I guess it's connected to my old account then. Because if it's using the email address, shit must be connected to my old account. Must be. The mic. The mic. The Michael. 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 Maybe I also don't enunciate my voice, my word. Maybe I don't enunciate my words enough. So maybe the mic doesn't believe I'm actually talking. Maybe the mic is like, hey, bro, that's not you. You must not be saying that. That must be some video running in the background. That can't be you, right? There's no way that's you, buddy. There's no way. There's no way that's you. Mike in the beard. Beard Mike. What do you mean type your product key? Nigga, I got this page because you had the product key. Fuck you mean? How the fuck am I supposed to be able to type something that's as a notification? Bro, what? You niggas stupid? 'Cause that's what I'm getting right now. Okay, it's showing me the key in a different way. And it says redeem, but you want me to paste the code in. I don't understand. This is so stupid. This is so stupid though. Nigga, excuse me? They just said my product key is invalid. Oh. And then I'll put the same key in again. Start screaming everything. Baka! Baka! Are you coming? You're opening the door, you staying. You want to go back that way? Dog's always goofing off. Baka! 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 Baka. Baka. So if I turn the mic volume up, this is good. Maybe if I'm talking over here, maybe this is good. But I think up close, this is dangerous on the ears. I feel like this is dangerous on the ear. Extra dangerous on the ears. But if we turn it down a little bit, I think it's a little bit better. But see, the problem with this is I need to make sure you're talking loud enough, and then we gotta hope it doesn't cut us out like shit. Alright, we're distracted. Of course, right? Of course we're distracted. This streamer never gets anything done. So from that, right? Bro, it said you have... Bro, what? It accepted the key the second time around, but then the game isn't in my library. Okay, here we go. Maybe? I don't know. That's kind of weird. No, we don't want desktop shortcuts. No, we don't need no fucking shortcuts anywhere else. We don't need that. Let's see how big of a download this is. Bruh. 36 gigabytes. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you looking at somebody? Are you okay? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Doggo was giving me puking signs. So I was like, let me go and leave this man outside real quick. Then I remember I need to put my clothes in dryer. So, you know, a double whammy. But It's just slightly louder. Is it just slightly loud? Maybe my my headphones are too loud for me then. All right, cool. That's all that matters, right? But real question is, how's it going to be with the Japanese, right? It's crazy that if I muffle the mic, it cancels out my voice. I don't understand why it does that. Baka! Let's turn it down some, right? Baka! It doesn't have the same emphasis if we turn it down. Oh, word. It says the game is ready already. Let me see what's up real quick. Hold on a second. Let's make sure for that first. Let's verify a few things. Also, Call of Duty had an update. Black Ops 6 had an update. You don't need to turn it down. Yeah, not at all. Because we don't talk loud enough. You don't talk loud enough, buddy. You need to turn it all the way up. Matter of fact, it needs to have a boost of 100% on top of what you already have. Turn me up now. Turn me up now. It turned me down. Turn me back up. Oh, also, right? Natsukashi. Bro, it just said why? Wait, why does it say that? It gave me the error message about the secure boot not being enabled. Natsukashi. No, it did give me that error. Okay. Natsukashi, right? Then we have after Natsukashi, we have, why is it not showing me the webpage? That's not remotely even what I was trying to type in. What's distraction in Japanese? Shit, who fucking knows? But I need to know it. You need to turn it down. Turn me back up. Turn me back down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Just bring it down a notch, buddy. Just bring it down a notch. Natsukashi. This is what I was looking for. The fucking guide. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I want to see. That's just what I wanted to see. Step-by-step instructions on what to do wait, I know this. I know about this stuff right here. I've seen this before. I've seen this information once before. Why the fuck do you change it? Bro, what the fuck am I looking at? I know this is enabled. I don't think this matters. I really don't think this part matters. Not at all. Let's find out what distraction really is, though. I feel like I've come across that word maybe once or twice. I think it was I, right? Okay, I don't need this window open. I no longer need this. What the fuck is this shit doing, bro? I don't know what all this shit that they're trying to get you to do is, or why they're having anybody do this shit. But most of this shit should already be enabled for most people. But anyway, we're trying to find this word at the same time. Multitasking at its finest. You want me to restart my PC? Oh, fuck. I just realized I've Yeah. How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you? I think they're trolling. I really do think they're trolling. Not you, but I think I'm just gonna keep this on so that you can hear me and so I can also hear myself. I don't know what EA is doing that's fucking up my system, but yeah, I just switched the microphone to the other computer, but now the voice settings I have on my gaming PC aren't the same on this PC, so it's gonna be a little bit different. So I'm sorry in advance. But I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I don't really get why it's I don't understand how me having to change a setting on my PC and restart has anything to do with the microphone. I've enabled my microphone. I've plugged it in, unplugged it. I don't know what's happening. Technical difficulties, crazy technical difficulties. All we want to do is just play the game. But at this point, what's going to end up happening is we're going to walk the dogs and then play the game, or have to figure the fuck out what the hell's going on here, and then get that going. But at least you've had ad-free viewership for at least 30 minutes. Hey, look, I'll be expecting you to see you in more streams, and that's when you stop showing up. Comical. JK, 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 KJ, JK. Oh, what were we trying to do earlier? We were trying to find out the word for what? Distracted. And also, Natsuka right? Tsuke, Tsuke, no, Tsute, Tsute. It was Tsute something, right? But it wasn't Sue because the S was the only thing that was truly pronounced. Bruh, the volume difference is crazy. Why is it even like that between the two pieces? I don't know how many settings I must have changed, but there's no reason why it's this crazy or different. But it wasn't Sue. Like it's written Sue in the beginning, but it's pronounced it sounds like it's just the S based on what we could hear. Sute, Sute, no. Sute K? No. It's not really noticeable on your end. Okay, all right. That's good. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll turn my volume up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that. Um, Ste Stecky? Stecky? Was it Stecky? Stecky? Was that fantastic? And then we're gonna check. And then sloth, also lazy. is Namakemono. 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 So Steki, Namakemono, and Namakemono. And Natskashine. Natskashine. Natskashi. All right. And then the word we need to find out, right, is, let's see here. The word we need to find out is distracted. Because I definitely forgot. Someone. 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 Sa. Mm. Mm. Sa. Mm. Ma. Mm. Sa. Mm. Ma. Mm. That is an M. And the ending is an N. I don't know if I'm being able to fully get that across, but sa, ma, sa, ma, mm-mm. So sa, ma, You have the correct amount of letters though. Just put the M's next to each other, and then we're saman, saman, sa, ma, saman, saman, saman. Boku wa saman desu. Are there two A's? No. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Not two A's next to each other. Just one right after the S, and then one right before the N. So S, A, double M, A, N. S, A, double A, N. Natsukashi. Subarashi. 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 Yes, that is correct. Saman. That is the as they call it, a Romanji version of Japanese. Saman. Because this is what it would look like. And hold on a second. Let me get back to this page since it closed out all my shit. This is what it would look like. And in this is hiragana. Which is actually crazy because that's not really an M as the second character, as a second kana. It's an M in Romanji, but in hiragana, that's not an M. That's an N because that's an N in an N. Like it just looks like there's two N's and not an M, but there's an M there. So I don't understand how this is verified. Like well, this is like from the Japanese dictionary, but like I don't know how anyone's supposed to know, like just know that without being able to know that. I mean, I guess you hear the word saman, sa, sam, man, saman, saman, but I don't know if I don't know. I would assume there was only one M, right? Saman, 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 sa, ma, mm. But this is also so that's in hiragana, and this is the kanji. You have to pronounce both M's, or it's a completely different word. Like shit. Saman, Saman. Sa. Ma. Sam. Samon. I don't even know how you pronounce both M's. Like shit. Can I add this to my word bank? Oh, I can. Okay. Because I don't have my PC connected to this one now. Or what? I could easily set up, but it's currently not connected to each other. There's no point in connecting it. You know. Actually, at this fucking point, yeah. Bro, what the fuck? Did you sign me out? Nigga, what? They're like, nah, bruh. Use your fucking PC. Can I search for the word? Is this in alphabetical order? This is. Here you go.
Sama. 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 Sama.
Maybe you do need to pronounce that extra M. Saman. 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 Maybe I'm saying it too fast. Maybe you need to slow it down. Do they use different characters based on location? No. So the reason why, well, there's a few different reasons on when they use the different. Oh, echo, 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 echo. We don't need that. All of your technologies rolling against you today. Exactly. They're not fucking with me. They're not showing me any love. No love. So not a lot of people. Well, okay, okay. So kanji, right? Is Chinese characters, and that's where Japanese is based off. And so kanji is uh basically old Chinese characters. Um, I think newer kanjis obviously can be Chinese or Japanese. I think, but like the base of kanji is old Chinese characters or Chinese characters, and then you have hiragana, which is the one that I just sent the message there. But then there's also katakana. Now this doesn't have a katakana word, but katakana words is not the rule for all of the words in there, but it's typically foreign words. So words adapted from other languages that aren't Chinese. So like, for example, my name, right? Well, actually, can I, is this available in here? So this is Germany. This is what Germany is written as. This is one option, I believe. And this is its katakana writing. Now, obviously, looking at that, you're like, bro, who the fuck threw a smiley face on there? But this is katakana. So this is for foreign words, and there are other Japanese words that fit into katakana, but this is a foreign word category. And then hiragana is like Japanese. So you can say anything in Japanese in hiragana and katakana. You don't need to use kanji ever. But kanji simplifies sentences and makes complex stuff a lot more simple. Because if not, like if you look at kanji, it's usually, well, not all of it, but sometimes the hiragana and katakana characters are in the kanji. So there's certain characters that make up kanji, or there's different characters that make up kanji that make it its overall thing. So you could have like 4 different characters in one kanji, and that's could mean like something. But so where does that go for when this stuff is written, right? All of Japanese can be used in hiragana and katakana, However, signage and stuff, or like the writings and all that stuff, like if it uses kanji, if I remember correctly, for the Japanese government, I don't know if it's the government or this they. I think it's the government. I think it was the government. I can't remember exactly. It's either the government or it's just the people as a society in general. But when you use kanji, because not everyone understands or knows all the kanjis, obviously, because there's like over 5,000 minimum, and that's kind of hard to remember all of them. I mean, once you know the base structures, you can kind of start to figure things out. But if you don't know the kanji, right, because it might not be typical use kanji at all, could be archaic kanji, they require that you write the hiragana symbols above that kanji. So it may say, it may have those two kanji right there, but it will have that hiragana right above that kanji in a smaller, like a smaller font, pretty much. So if you don't understand kanji, you can read it from there. And I love that. I love that. So I don't have to completely learn Japanese through kanji. Of course, I'd love to, but I don't have to visit Japan knowing all of the kanji in the world. And I think it's actually is one more common than the others. Kanji is pretty common. Hiragana is always common. I mean, they're always common because once again, the katakana is mostly foreign words, but there are Japanese specific words in here katakana. But like people's names, for example, who aren't Japanese or who don't have Japanese or um yeah, who don't have Japanese names for real, or typical names that might be in Japanese, um, is gonna be written in katakana, for example. Or like fantastical is a katakana word, but it also the word fantastic can also be um shiteki. Shiteki, which is another word, but it's Japanese instead, versus it being the katakana joint. So I saw the music had cut off, but it's all good. We're rapping. We're rapping. We're just running our mouth, right? So this is obviously this is Romanji. But I'm doing all this, and I could just show you the screen. But who's doing all this work and why? Well, I'm about to go off the dogs anyway, but it's all good. Uh, screen capture. There we go. It shows it's on, but it doesn't show that it's on. That's because it doesn't know it's on. I see. I see the problem now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. All right. So, um, fantastic, right? Fantastico, which is the Romaji. Katakana, right here, which is also katakana, right here. But then you have a kanji version of Steki, and then you have its hiragana version. So I mean, I guess that's a good way of showing. But it all depends on the people who were talking. So if you let's also move this shit over here. Fuck no. That is crazy. Even with the comments too. Fuck no. That sounds crazy. I never even thought about using that method. Um, so Shiteki, right, which is the second one, Kibatsu. I feel like I've heard this term in Kibatsu. Kibatsu. I feel like I've heard this used in anime, actually. This may be one of those terms I was talking about that is less used in typical Japanese conversation. But I don't know if this word fantastic is really used that much. Because people might just say subarashi, subarashi, subarashi.
素敵
Can you make that bigger without blowing your computer up? Oh yeah. Yeah. I got you. I'm sorry. Let's zoom in on this Mickey flick. And then whoops. Is this better now? I don't wanna take away from myself like shit. No, but I think I can right? Is this good enough? Subarashi. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu, which is all right, you know, typical word. But here we go. That's what we are saying. Kanji. And you see how this character right here in the kanji, because this is like a 3 kanji character. These 2 characters right here are well, this one definitely, and this one. Oh, actually, all of this may be hiragana. I know for sure this is hiragana. I believe this one is hiragana. This could be katakana, and this is hiragana for sure. This top one. This one in the middle may be hiragana. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like this one is katakana, but it may be hiragana. But this is what I'm saying about like it's multiple kana characters stacked on top of each other, essentially. Usually up to like, well, usually 4. There could be more, I think. All to convey the same thing that could be written in hiragana. It's kind of cool.
奇抜
Kibatsu. So I think I've heard this word in anime. Kibatsu. Kibatsu. Excuse me. Sorry. Actually, yeah, let me add this to my word bank. What else we got? We got anything else? Shout out to Japanese Power 101 like shit. You know what I'm saying? The real MVPs. The real MVPs teaching your boy how to speak Japanese. Look at this shit. First off, I don't know why I'm getting this because I'm already a member. Get this shit out of my way. Look at this. Look at this. And this is just on their website. Crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. Crazy. This is crazy. So Subarashi, right? I think that means great. No. But you see how this is an English word? Great too. Great too.
グレート
Great. Great. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. This is Ray. Ray. Because of the accent over the top. Ray. Great. Irai. Irai. Ida. E. E. Ira. E. Era. E. Irai. 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 Irai.
偉い
Okay. Dai. Dai. Teki. Dai. Dai. Teki. Dai. Dai. Teki. Dai. Dai. Teki.
大々的
Dai. Dai. Teki. Like shit. Okay. And this is also not Subarashi. Why the fuck are there so many goddamn words for great? Mo- 3 pages, bro. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. It's okay. I'm getting it now. Sugoi. Sugoi. So is Subarashi not on here? Oh, wait, I can't even use the fucking voice shit on my computer. That shit is stupid. You can't use a voice shit on your computer. What the fuck is... What is Subarashi? Because Subarashi technically means great. Amazing? No, that's Sugoi. Susamaji. 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 Susamaji.
すさまじい
Susamaji. Because it's 2 syllables. Let's see here. What else? What else can we try? Yoroshi.
よ
Yoroshi.
ろしい
Yoroshi.
線
Bruh. Subarashi. Subarashi. We've already tried this. We tried great. We tried good. We know it's fantastic. I'm running out of adjectives. Do we have any adjectives? How do we find Subarashi? Subarashi is in here. I know that for sure. But the question is, how the fuck are we gonna find it? Subarashi. There we go. Because your boy knows how to spell in Japanese like shit.
素晴らしい
Subarashi. Subarashi. But see, this is a situation where they used kanji and hiragana together. Subarashi. 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 But then also, motherfucker, why was this not in the great category? All right. Only hiragana here. Subarashi. 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 Sorry, it's the Shubarashi. Subarashi. Subarashi. All right, do we have anything else before we end the stream for this evening? Or for right now, I should say. Until we come back, because we will be playing some Battlefield. Some Battlefield. And some maybe if we can't get the Battlefield shit working. Adjective? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. In the top, what is it? In the 20,000 most commonly used, I guess I could use more than that. But if you start using anything outside the 20,000 most commonly used, I believe, well, first off, 20,000 most commonly used is jack crazy. Because they say, well, Japanese pilots specifically, they say that if you want to know 60% of the words, I'm saying that backwards. There's only like 100 words you really need to know in Japanese that covers about 60% of the general conversations had on a daily basis in Japanese. Comfortable? Comfortable? Comfortable. Like shit. No. Bye. No. Bye. Yaka. No bayaka. No bayaka. Kiraku. Kaiteki. Kaiteki. No bayaka. Kore wa nobayaka ka? Kore wa nobayaka ka desu? I don't know. Kiraku wa? Nah, nah. Anata wa kore wa kiraku ka? Or is it? Not an adjective, but whatever. Yeah, comfortable is an adjective, right? That's an adjective, right? Kaiteki. Kore wa kaiteki desu ka? Is this comfortable? So kore, right? The word kore, because there's kore, sore, aro, Kore, sore, aro. What's the last one? Ore? Kore, sore, aro. Ore words? Yeah. Okay, so kore is like this, not the drink itself, but the fact that it's near me, right? It's within arm's reach type shit. Sore is like that over there by you, like if you were across the room, like shit, like that over there by you, or wherever the fuck you are, whoever I'm talking to, like if it's by you type shit. Ado is like way over there, type shit. In koso ado words. Koso ado ore is ore the one where it's like not even visual, I think, or is ado not in visual. Anywho, so kore, it is an adjective. I'm just dumb. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. So kore being near me, right? But we're not going to be talking about a drink, of course. But in the case of we were talking about like someone selling this chair to me, right? And they're like, I'm testing out the chair real quick. I just sat in it. They're like, kore, 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 kore wa kaiteki desu ka? So the way the sentence is written is subject, verb, object. And so it's this because we're not even going to mention the chair because we're already in a conversation about the chair. So in Japanese, a lot of things are assumed in conversation. So we're assuming that the person I'm talking to, which is you, knows that we're talking about the chair. So I don't have to say chair in the sentence. But if I was obviously saying to somebody who wasn't in a conversation with me somehow, then I would have to mention the chair. But so kore, which is this, right? And then kore wa is a subject marking particle. Kaiteki, right? Which is comfortable. We're asking kaiteki, is it comfortable? So is this comfortable? And then diska is the not, I'm sorry. We're asking this comfortable is question mark. That's how it's written. But it translates in English to is this comfortable? Gotta love it. Got to love it. I just want to see if it's even gonna load up because I changed the settings. So the question is it going to load at all? But yeah, you got any other words? Any other words before we roll up? Hey, look, we will be back later. Then we'll stream later. So, how do you ask that in Japanese? Any other word? Like, how do you ask any other word? I forgot what uh, the word for word is. Wado, which is the English
ワード
version, the katakana version. Gen, which would just be
剣剣
Ken. I don't know why it says Gen, but she sounds like she's pronouncing
剣剣
Ken. It sounds like she's saying Ken. and not Gen. But it's oh, it sounds like the game started up. All right, so what we changed actually worked. Okay, but we don't need that running in the background. So let me pull up my handy dandy journal where I also have the hiragana and katakana alphabet written down. Is it going to load? It did load. It did load. Yeah, so that's definitely GE. Yeah, but it's she pronounced it like Ken almost.
Ken. Ken.
Ken. Again. But see, I've found that sometimes, for some reason, this beginning symbol, well, I'm sorry, this beginning, maybe the first two, don't always sound like what they're supposed to be sounding like based on what I'm seeing on paper.
口コミ
So, again, how do you ask, is it going to load in Japanese? Load. Need? To place on? No. Burden? No. These aren't load. Do they not have a word for that outside of like when someone's loading something? I guess so. So it'd be lodo.
ロードロード
Rodo.
ロード
Rodo. So let's see here. How do you ask is going to load? So kore lodo ka? Kore lodo ka? Because this load is question mark ka or for you it's ka. Oh wait, that's wrong. Oh shit. How do you do an A backwards? Here we go. Ka. Is a question mark particle. So it's typically just used for questions, but it does show up in words and sometimes it's used for other things. But yeah. So kore lodo ka. Kore wa lodo ka. Kore wa this kore wa lodo ka. Or could it be kore ga lodo ka? Could it be ga? Could ga be used? I don't think ga can be used, but no. Ga would be used if you're talking about something else, like something completely different. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be completely different, but something different. Doesn't have what I was looking for. But yeah, it's also about SBO versus oh, I'm sorry, SOB versus SBO, which is what our joint is. Because the verb comes at the end, but is sorry in sentences because the sentence I had didn't line up with like I guess rodo would be considered a would be like considered as a what is that shit called? Fucking would it be considered as a verb? I guess it would be considered as a verb. So maybe it would be korewa. Well, so would it be korewa? No, desu ka would still be at the end of this. So it would be korewa roro roro korewa roro ka. Korewa roro desu ka. Sorry, I was talking informally for a second. That is formal Japanese. If you were talking to me like shit, it would be Kore lodo ka? Kore lodo. And the intonation, I'd just be able to tell if you're asking. Like shit. But all right, let's cut it here. Let's cut it here. Let's cut it here, coach. Let's cut it here, coach. All right. You know, we haven't had one of these today, but if you've been along for this ride for so long, make sure you hit that follow button, hit that bell notification icon so you stay updated when we go live. If you haven't already, you know what I mean? But if you're tired of those ads, right? And you want to get rid of them, you have a couple options. You could sub, use your Prime subscription that comes with your Prime sub, or your Prime sub that comes with your Prime subscription, like shit. Or use Turbo, which allows you to watch multiple streamers ad free. If not, enjoy those ads and keep supporting your streaming no matter which way you go about it. Thank you all for joining in. We'll be back later. Play some Battlefield. We'll try to get to zombies. But the Battlefield beta, I actually think the Battlefield beta goes on for like a week. This is the early access we'll have. And I think the actual open beta starts, I think like the 11th or some shit. I think. I could be wrong. Let's see here. Open beta is available August 9th through 10th, and then 14th through 17th. 9th through 10th. So Saturday, Sunday. And then the 14th through 17th. So next Thursday through the following Sunday. But early access started today. Bama's were definitely playing it 2 days ago. So I don't know if, I guess that's the Bama's who had the true early access like shit. But yeah. But anyhow, we'll come back to that later. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you drink water. Make sure you eat something. Take care of yourself. Be safe out here in these streets. If I don't see you later, you know, I'll see you some other time. Anzani, Jashta, be safe out here. I'll see you in the next one. Until the next one, this is the next one. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good tomorrow. Have a good yesterday.